Ashley, to the Yoga Room.
Thank you.
We're so blessed to have you here.
I'm blessed to be here. Thank you so much for the invitation.
And the sun came out today. And a lot of our viewers do not know a little bit about what you do. So just can you tell us a little bit about where you're from and what brought you to San Francisco today, and how we know each other?
Absolutely, yes. So I'm from Los Angeles. I moved to LA to be a yoga instructor and stumbled upon Nam Yoga, which is where I got certified in teaching Shakti Nam Yoga, and I'm also a harmonium practitioner. And I met this beautiful woman. She's in my Nam Yoga community as well. She's also a harmonium practitioner and Nam Yoga teacher. We linked up via Facebook, and I wanted to come and teach a class with her and do some energy exchanging, and here I am now in San Francisco. We're combining efforts to spread awareness of Nam Yoga and the healing modalities that are offered with it. And,
yeah. I know. Before I met you, that's right. I was seeing you on Facebook, and I just really kind of connected with your energy and what you were saying. And I think I even started an email exchange with you a little bit.
Yes.
And then I took your class in LA. The first class I took was for protection.
Yes.
So we did a lot of triple mantra.
Yes.
And triple mantra seems like kind of one of the foundational pieces from also my training and your training and the work. It's still been in the Nam Yoga tradition.
Yes.
Can you just share, so we start with often a Nam Yoga class with triple mantra, and it's for protection, and I don't know, maybe since that's kind of the first time we, in a way, linked physically, you could just share about that a little bit for folks who don't know.
Yeah, so triple mantra is, like she said, for protection, and also helps to cleanse and clear any internal and external blockages. So as we go through our day, we interact with multiple people, and we get affected by people's energy and sometimes pick stuff up that we're unaware of. So triple mantra helps to cleanse and clear that out of our electromagnetic field, so we can be in our own state, in our true selves of who we are, instead of being affected by other people. Yeah.
And what brought you to you were living in LA. I know, sorry. So, because I believe in synchronicity, and how I got into it is kind of just a beautiful story, and I'm sure that yours is such a beautiful story, and kind of maybe, can you share what your first experience was in a class, how you felt? Because I think Nam Yoga is very unique versus other yogas or movement, like swimming, like it has a unique flavor.
It is.
So,
totally.
how does that feel? How did it feel for you?
Yeah.
What drew you to it, to become a teacher?
Yeah, so like I said, I moved to LA to be a yoga teacher, and I was on a journey of exploring which style was for me. Went to multiple studios all over LA, and I just never quite felt the energy of what a yoga studio should be. And then I stumbled upon Nam, and someone told me to take this master class, and I was like, what's master class? And it was with Dr. Lovery.
Special powers.
Yeah, special class, yeah. So master class was with our founder of Nam Yoga, Dr. Michael Joseph Lovery. So I took his class. I didn't understand anything he said, but I just did the movements, and I did the breaths, and I left that night, and I felt amazing, and it stayed with me for a whole week. So something got woken up inside of me, and this energy, and my heart opened, and I felt this bliss and happiness in my heart that I'd never felt in my life before. So that's why I decided to continue going to classes, and about a year later is when I finally decided to do my teacher training, which was in 2014. Did their extensive training in Cabo, in Mexico.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, can you explain, you did the training, was this intensive, those 3 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so you're doing the training, and I'm just curious, during the training, if someone's curious about a training, what is it like, and how do you leave out of it, and do you think yours was unique, or just someone who's what does that mean?
Yeah.
Because because I know when I went into mine, I kind of had an idea, and it was very different.
Yeah.
And I think that's to be expected. I mean, life is unexpected, right?
Yeah.
But it did transform me, and I actually did not want to be a teacher. I was the one that was like, no, that's not me. I'm still a teacher.
What do you call? It calls everyone in for a reason.
Sometimes they ask. It's not your choice to be a teacher. Like God's like, all right, you're gonna be the teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's the one that you don't think. So
yeah,
so you're the teacher still, and so just I don't know what your answer is, but what was your experience like? And
it was something totally unique and different. It was amazing to be in a group of like 30 or 40 people and in this beautiful community of people who were truly light beings and truly positive and truly living their truth. And it was I don't know, it just woke something up inside of me that I had like this willpower and like this drive, and I knew this is exactly what I wanted to do. It was like the light bulb went off in my head, like, okay, this is it. I got this, and then I've been dedicated ever since to continue to go down this journey of awareness and consciousness, and made beautiful connections with people there at the training. So now I have friends internationally all over the world, and it's cool to see us like continuing to grow and spread the light.
Yes, it's so beautiful. And maybe we can just chant this for 2 seconds, because sometimes the best way to feel something is to experience it. So Nam is the sound current. So in Nam yoga, unlike a lot of yoga, we do mantra. So we chant to open the heart center. So this is one of the newest, so Joseph Michael Every also does music through rootlight.com.
He composes and writes
beautiful mantra. So this is I really love this one.
Me too. And it's fun. It's in English, so everyone can understand.
So this is a good one. Just and this was a question my mother asked me when she interviewed me. Is like, okay, he wrote this whole book. What's his message? And I remember from when I took his classes in New York, he always says, I'm not perfect. I just try to be better every day. And that's something that stayed with me too, because as yoga teachers, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be so perfect, and we put on this like, I've got my shit together. But really, like, we're normal people. We have a practice, and we try to like be our best selves. And yes, when you come to us, we are a container of light, but we're scared. We doubt ourselves. I get stressed. I mean, we're human, and we make mistakes. So he does as well, and I think this is such a great mantra for everyone, because we just want to be better. Yeah. We just want to be better. We're human. So why don't we tune in?
Why don't we dive in?
Okay. I was like, where is it? Okay. We'll tune in. Put a full mantra? Or just do this one? We can do this. Okay.
Every way I am better and prosperous. Heart, every day. In every way I am better and prosperous. Heart, every day. In every way I am better and prosperous. Heart, infinite substance, manifest in me. Now Wahe Guru. Heart, infinite substance, manifest in me. Now Wahe Guru. Heart, infinite substance, manifest in me. Now Wahe Guru. substance, manifest in me, now Vaheguru. Heart, heart, infinite substance, manifest in me, now Vaheguru. Heart, heart, infinite substance, manifest in me, now Vaheguru. Heart, heart, infinite substance, manifest in me, now Vaheguru. Inhale deep. Hold the breath. Squeeze the body tight. And exhale. Flutter the eyes open.
That's so nice.
Right?
Yeah. Really nice.
Changes the whole energy of the room.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's so nice to just take
A moment.
11 minutes out of your day and sing
Yeah.
and chant and connect to the divine.
Yes.
Always makes you feel better.
Yeah, meditation is a very powerful tool. Keeps you in the present and the now, keeps you in a state of being calm and relaxed, and knowing what your truth is. You know, instead of hearing what everyone else is saying around you. Because everyone always has good advice to give, but perhaps it's not always the right one for you. So meditation allows you to hear your inner voice and what is in your alignment of where you're supposed to be going. Yes. So there's an aspect of Nam Yoga.
Yes, absolutely. And who are you now versus like your growth through your practice? Do you feel like you're the same Ashley or
Not at all. Definitely getting better and better every day. I'm absolutely a much different person. I used to be very like chaotic and not be able to sleep very well and have like erratic behavior. And Nam has now allowed me to be more consistently at a state of peace, of inner peace, and becoming to a state of being less reactive and having more love for myself. Because before Nam, I don't know that I actually did love myself. I was always looking for love externally. And now I know how to actually love myself. I can look in the mirror and be like, I love you. And I mean it. And I actually mean it. So
that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
So I want to ask a little bit about affirmations, because it seems like affirmations are a big part of Nam Yoga. So what are some good affirmations for people watching to start their day with? Like they wake up, then they're just brushing their hair, and they're like, I have awesome hair.
So one of the things I learned through another beautiful teacher, Elena. I'm sure you've met her, right? The Russian girl, blonde hair. Anywho, she did this thing, and I decided to bestow like the practice into my own. I like to wake up even before I get out of bed and make a fist, and I punch to the sky, and I say, "Today is a great day. Today is a great day." Shall we do it together?
I'll watch you.
Yeah? Okay. So I
like a pinata.
Yeah, like a pinata. So I like to wake up and I inhale and I go, today is a great day, you know, and have a beautiful smile on your face and like have it mean like this is going to be a wonderful day. Or you can look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am wonderful, I am infinite, I am love. So those are just a few examples of things that I personally like to say to myself on the daily.
That's beautiful. Yeah, another woman, it just makes me think of Louise Hay, who's been doing self-love for so long. She talks a lot about affirmations, and she says just get in the mirror and say, you know, your name. So Ashley, I really love you, Ashley.
And look at yourself in the eye.
And just talk to yourself. And she says the same thing about affirmations. And just like have it really be real. Yeah. You know. And so she's.
And sometimes it's hard. Like when I first started doing that, I got really close in the mirror, like looked only to where I could only see my face.
Oh, yeah.
And I started to say certain things like that, and it was hard. I started crying.
Of course.
You know, and like not believing in like what I was saying. And then after the tears and after the sorrow and the pain, then it became reality, and it became the truth.
And it's true. I mean, it's hard for a lot of people, so it doesn't surprise me that it's a reaction. And like I was at the ballet today, and I just kind of went. I don't always get dressed up, and I was in the restroom line, and I looked at myself, or I was maybe washing my hands, and I was like, oh, I look like shit. Have you ever said that to yourself? Like, oh, I really don't look good today. And I said, you know, no, don't say that. Like, I caught myself.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jennifer, you're beautiful. So I just like did my hair. I'm like, no, Jen, you're beautiful. Yeah, you're tired. You know, you don't maybe have your makeup and your nice outfit, but I was like, I'm awesome. I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
I look great. And you know what? I actually looked better. Because when you actually tell yourself, oh, I look like shit, or you're gonna start literally doing that. But if you're just
physical body follows,
but if you just are like, I have rosy cheeks, or just do a little that and smile, like Dr. Lovery says, your smile is your best accessory, and that's so true. Like even if you're. You know what? You're like, you have like acne, a cold sore, and you just smile, and you know what? You're more beautiful.
You know what? He also says, smiling is the cheapest way to be cute.
There you go. Very good. It's true. Yes. You don't need Gucci. Just how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so true. I love being around. You know, people who laugh. Don't you love them?
Yes.
Oh, I love people who laugh. It's just like, and it can't be fake. It has to be like a real laugh.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you, Ashley. Let's move on to another really great topic, which is called harmonium healing, which is also known as biometaphysical medicine, and it is really beautiful. And I would love for you to kind of, in your own words, express what it is. And I know sometimes for me it's hard to express it because it's such a powerful, magical experience.
It is.
But yeah, maybe just share. What is that for you?
So I feel that harmonium healing, which is also it's an energy modality, is perfect for where we are at as today's society. So a lot of people, I'm sure, have heard of Reiki, which is another energy modality that exists on the planet. And I feel the difference between the two is that harmonium is newer. You know, we're constantly bombarded with stimulation and stress, and harmonium helps to heal and aid in decreasing stress and anxiety, and helping people with sleep deprivation, and helping people with like memory loss and other physical ailments that we are still exploring scientifically. And so I just feel it's perfect for where we're at, and it really, really helps people. I've seen it do wonders for people left and right with cancer, high blood pressure, anxiety, and here they are now after receiving treatments, 6 months to a year later, and it's like they're totally different people. They no longer have anxiety, or now they can actually sleep a peaceful night's rest, and it's absolutely amazing. So, and you can really feel it. The more sessions you get, you physically feel it in the body, and it's also a beautiful way to heal from your past emotional traumas because it works on the spine, right? So it's like to me, your spine is like a hard drive, like in a computer, right? So it records everything that's happened in your life, and harmonium allows those traumas to come up in a graceful way, so you can face them in front of yourself and actually heal from them. So heal from them physically, energetically, and emotionally, to then become that person that you are actually wanting to be. So to get away from the false self and become your true self.
Yeah, I did a Reiki 1, which is like a weekend. No, it's a day thing. and there's a lot of similarities. It's really about universal love and channeling for me, I connect with the sun in the sense of like the divine love when I give harmonium. And so Reiki, there's a lot of the same principles.
Yeah.
And then there's so many different ways to do Reiki and harmonium on the body, off the body. And I only do harmonium 1. Now, do you do all 3?
Just harmonium 1 and 2.
You do 2?
Yeah.
Okay, well, could you talk a little bit about what are those differences? Because
Yeah,
they're 2 different trainings. I mean, I know what 2 is.
Yeah.
And I know the order. It's good for. I actually once didn't get my period, and then I was like, okay, you know how you think about what you want to work on.
That's so funny.
I was like, okay, I just want to get my period. There's some blockage.
Yeah.
I got the harmonium. I got my period.
That's how
you do it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the same thing. Like I hadn't gotten mine for like a few weeks, and actually during the session when they were working on this lower part of the area, I felt something shifting, and within the hour, I got it.
Same thing.
But I know it's specifically to help because it works on the organs. Harmonium 2, where harmonium 1 works on the spine. So harmonium 2 is also really good. So if someone's actually sick, you know, if they have a cold or flu, it's really good to give harmonium 2. And also just, you know, if someone's having heartache or something or some stomach thing or whatever, it's really good for that.
Maybe food poisoning.
Yeah, maybe food poisoning. Go hit up my friends real quick.
Cool. Well, we both did a trade, which was such a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you.
And let's see. I really do encourage everyone to try one with Ashley or myself or anyone wherever you are in the world. There's the Harmonium Association to find out where a practitioner is near you.
Yes.
So I would look into that. And then do you want to give your info? You have Sacred Attunement and you have a yoga retreat coming up in July.
Yes.
So why don't you share a little bit about that?
Thank you. Yes, so I'm doing a all-women's yoga retreat on the Big Island of Hawaii, July 6th through the 12th. It's going to be a beautiful 7 days of sacred circles with women, Shaktinam yoga, harmonium, tea ceremony, vinyasa. We're going to do some sound bath and a whole bunch more. Surprises to come. But if you'd like to find out more information about what Shaktinam yoga is, harmonium, and about the retreat, or me in general, go to my website. It's sacredattunementgatherings.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Sacred Attunement Gatherings as well, and Instagram is Sacred Attunement. And attunement is with 2 T's.
They're not
people always mess it up, so I'm like, okay.
Oh, really? No, I know.
Not always, but you know, one in 8 people.
You know, it's funny, the younger generation, I realize, like, with all this texting and this and that, like, because I learned how to write, you know, like, do people even care about
forget how to write?
I know. Even me, my writing is gotten worse because it's all quick. It's all like you don't actually reread an email 5 times before you send. I just do it on my phone.
And I write and I get a hand cramp. I'm like, oh, my hand.
I know, it's really. I wonder if there'll be a tipping point and people will go back to something more
basic,
just nuts. Like I look around and everything. Look up. One time my phone broke. I didn't have a phone in France, and then I got back and I was like, you know, I think I like this. I'm gonna stick with it. And I just felt like I was actually living life versus like even now. Did you hear my phone like beep like 5 times in our interview? And it's like I'm constantly being
distracted.
Not like people want to talk. Like, can I talk to you? Can I email you? And it's like, oh. Anyways, that's just a side note. So let's send being present as a vibration. Well, thank you so much for coming. We're here at the Yoga Room SF, and we have a lot of fun events here.
Yes.
And the website is theyogaroomsf.com.
And I pray we will be doing more together.
Yeah, well, we love having you.
Yes.
And if this is being shown soon, I'm an artist. I'm a choreographer, dancer, painter, do a lot of different things. And we're actually having a beautiful 4-week Monday night jam about the artist's way, which is a book by Julia Cameron. All artists should get it. It's a 12-week program to reignite the creative artist in you. And so we're going to be doing that Mondays in February 2017.
What time?
7:30 p.m.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Okay.
And after the 4 weeks, I encourage the group to keep doing it on their own.
Cool.
And then in March we have Wayne Dyer as well. And then we always have Tuesday night Nam for now here. And yeah, so you can book with Ashley at Harmonium or private, same thing with me. You can also call me, 917-450-0733. Do you want to give your phone? Because I noticed like I watched things from years ago and then the website's different, or I'm in a different city.
Phone number is 208-440-6964. And again, sacredattunementgatherings.com.
Great. Well, I wish you all the luck with your retreat. I think Hawaii is a beautiful location. It's going to be awesome and fun.
And P.S. there's only 7 spots left, so we're filling up.
Yeah. How many is it going to be? Like 20?
No, there's 12 max.
Oh, okay. So it's an intimate, fun group.
It's an intimate group,
Yeah,
So
you should check out our Wild Women's Circle here, which is about 10, because the size is it's actually pretty, it's not as big as you think, but that's all about the divine feminine as well, and like it's super fun.
Awesome.
All right, well, let's tune out with some peace, Shanti, or what do you think?
Shanti?
Yeah, okay.
That sounds good.
So the world needs peace, let's do it. Om Shanti.